around the world. What an era for one of the best African footballers of all time in the English Premier League. The best and the most decorated African footballer of all time in the English Premier League. There is always an exciting moment when it comes to the English Premier League. And Mohammed Salah has decorated himself as one of the best African footballers of all time when it comes to football. When it comes to legacy in the English Premier League, Mohammed Salah has seen it all and he has done it all when it comes to the English Premier League and in all competitions for Liverpool. After joining Liverpool in 2017 from AS Roma in a £34 million deal, he lived as one of the most decorated African footballer who has plied his trade in the English Premier League. After 9 seasons, Mohammed Salah will officially be leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. 7 matches to go in the English Premier League. After all these matches in the English Premier League, Mohammed Salah will no longer be playing in the English Premier League for Liverpool. The journey has come to an end. 435 matches for Liverpool, scoring 255 goals for Liverpool. The only African who has won consecutively 4 PFA Player of the Year award. The only footballer, the only African who has won the Golden Boot award on 3 consecutive occasions. Premier League Best Player of the Season. What a journey for Mohammed Salah, who once again dominates as the history maker. In Premier League history, no African has decorated the English Premier League like Mohammed Salah before. The most decorated African footballer, the best African footballer. History has been made, a record has been set. What a journey for Mohammed Salah in the English Premier League. And in the 2025 UEFA Women Champions League finals, Arsenal defeated 1-0 to win the Women UEFA Champions League in the 2024-2025 season. And now in 2025, the most decorated women English Premier League club, Chelsea, who has consecutively won the Women English Premier League, the Women FA Cup on consecutive seasons, lost by 3-1 to Arsenal Women Club. What a journey for Arsenal. What a journey. Arsenal couldn't start the Women UEFA Champions League so well, but they've been able to garner the momentum to push themselves ahead and be in the UEFA Champions League Women's semi-finals against one of the best clubs in the English Premier League, and they defeated Chelsea. In 58 matches between Arsenal and then Chelsea, Arsenal women have won 28 matches against Chelsea. Chelsea have won 23 matches against Arsenal. And 7 of those matches ended up in a draw. And Arsenal continued their dominance in the English Premier League. After all the league matches in all the top 5 European leagues, we are now heading towards the international break. Friendly matches will be played between countries and nations pushing themselves ahead into the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Now, Kasiba Salam, hi, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing, my brother, another mother? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been great and it's been wonderful having you on my live stream. Hope your morning is really going on very well for you, and I hope you slept very well. I hope you really slept very, very, very well. Kasiba Salam, MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah, always this early morning, and I wish, hi, Kasiba Salam, thank you so much for joining my live stream. When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Mohammed Salah officially leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. What do you think about that? Being the only decorated African in Premier League history to have set records and broken his own record, winning 2 English Premier League titles, 3 FA Cup, EFL Cup titles, winning the UEFA Champions League, winning the UEFA Super Cup, and winning the FIFA Club World Cup, all for Liverpool. And he has done so well to put Liverpool on the map. And after the international break, the league continues. Who do you think is going to win the English Premier League? Who do you think is going to win the UEFA Champions League? Who do you think is going to win the UEFA Super Cup? And who do you think is going to win the leagues across the top 5 European leagues, in the Saudi Pro League, in the Turkish Super League, in the Ghana Premier League, in the Betola League, and the Tunisian League? Who do you think is going to win the league before the season comes to an end? How do you think the season has been for you? If you are an Arsenal fan, if you are a Liverpool fan, if you are a Tottenham Hotspur fan, how do you think the season has been? And in the Women UEFA Champions League, who do you think is going to win? And tonight, one of the biggest clubs in the Spanish La Liga, by God, mashallah, Kasiba Salam, mashallah. Kasiba Salam is saying, by God, mashallah. Thank you so much, Kasiba Salam. Tonight, in the Women UEFA Champions League, FC Barcelona will also be meeting Real Madrid women in the Women UEFA Champions League. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Real Madrid, or is it going to be FC Barcelona? Who is going to pick the 3 maximum points at stake? Who is going to lift the trophy? And who is going to pick the 3 maximum points at stake? Is it Real Madrid, or is it FC Barcelona? Barcelona women won the Super Cup. They won the 2026 Spanish Super Cup against Real Madrid this season. And in 2026, once again, both teams are going to meet in the UEFA Women Champions League semi-finals. These 2 teams are once again going to meet. Which team is going to pick the 3 maximum points tonight? Is it going to be Real Madrid, or is it going to be FC Barcelona? These 2 teams, when it comes to the Spanish La Liga, they've been head-to-head against each other. They've been loggerheads against each other. But tonight is about UEFA Champions League. The superpower of the UEFA Women Champions League has always been FC Barcelona. They've been dominating the Women UEFA Champions League. Olympique Lyonnais also lost to Wolfsburg by 1-0. But who is going to carry the mantle tonight? Is it going to be Real Madrid, or is it going to be FC Barcelona? And at the end of the day, Mohammed Salah is saying goodbye to the English Premier League. He is saying goodbye at the end of the season. Can Mohammed Salah put Liverpool on the map before he says his final goodbye? Or do you think Mohammed Salah can put Liverpool to be in the English Premier League top 4 before the season comes to an end? Where do you think Mohammed Salah is going to put Liverpool? Kasiba Salam, what do you mean by the word you are using? I don't really understand the word that you are using. What do you mean by that? If you are not comfortable, I will advise you leave the channel. Thank you very much. If you are not comfortable, please say goodbye on the channel. Thank you so much. Mohammed Salah saying his final goodbye to Liverpool at the end of the season. And Arsenal women defeating Chelsea women by 3-1 in the Women UEFA Champions League semi-final first leg. Real Madrid will also be meeting FC Barcelona in the Women UEFA Champions League semi-final tonight. Can Real Madrid win against FC Barcelona, or can Barcelona win against Real Madrid in the Women UEFA Champions League? A lot is going to happen tonight. But let me know who you think is going to pick the 3 maximum points at stake tonight. Is it going to be Real Madrid or is it going to be Liverpool? Who is going to pick the 3 maximum points tonight? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Who you think is going to win tonight? Is it Real Madrid or is it Liverpool? Is it Real Madrid or is it FC Barcelona? Liverpool, Man City, all of them are out of the Women UEFA Champions League. But now the almost lies on Manchester United versus FC Bayern, Real Madrid also versus Barcelona in the Women UEFA Champions League semi-finals. Who is going to pick the 3 maximum points tonight? Is it going to be Manchester United against FC Bayern or is it going to be Real Madrid against FC Barcelona? The 3 maximum points at stake tonight is going to determine who will go through, who is going to win it tonight. Wolfsburg winning against Lyon and Arsenal also winning against Chelsea. Now Bayern versus Manchester United at Old Trafford, and then FC Bayern versus Manchester United at Old Trafford, and Real Madrid versus FC Barcelona. Who is picking the 3 maximum points at stake? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and take your notification button on. Follow all our social media platforms on X, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. And I will always bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world. Never forget to always turn your notification button on and subscribe to SATV Sports. And I'll bring you more and more when it comes to sports news around the world.